off any new bat when you trade in an old one. Academy Sports and Outdoors, for all for less.
Now, from the station you count on for local news that matters, this is KARK 4 Today.
What is she doing?
The queen's on her throne.
Isabella at the Little Rock Marathon Expo. Let me tell you this. We need to keep it on Isabella for a second. No one deserves more than to be inside sipping coffee, sitting down. This woman is a rock star. You always see her out in the cold, the rain. She never complains. She's amazing. So
what do you mean she complains about the cold?
But she does it with a smile on her face.
Yeah, she does.
Izzy, we are so glad you're getting finally to be inside.
She's probably waiting for those massage therapists to show up too, you know?
I love it. Will you be there? Will you be heading to the Expo?
We'll have to go pick up my packet and my kids' packets too. They're running the kids' marathon. Exciting stuff. How about this shot, guys? Look at that morning.
How about, would you take a look at that?
Would you just look at that?
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful day, everybody.
Happy Friday. Isn't it the best?
Okay.
Bruno Mars. Thank you, Grant.
Okay, I see you with the mixing it up on the ones and twos. I like that.
Love it. So thankful it's Friday.
Yeah, Friday. About to have a good weekend, beautiful weekend.
I feel like this Friday is just extra special because the sun came out yesterday, and then now it just feels like it's a new start to the weekend.
Like it's a holiday,
Friday already.
isn't it?
It really does.
It's exciting.
Yeah. I love it.
The music gets me going.
It does. We're so glad you're with us on this Friday morning. Stick around for that sunny forecast for today. Right now, we begin with local news that matters. Execution stays lifted for 2 death row inmates. The state's highest court denying motions for Bruce Ward and Don Davis. Their executions were set for last April. Both received emergency stays. The state Supreme Court ruling Ward and Davis are not entitled to access to independent mental health experts. New execution dates have not been set. One of the 3 drugs used in the state's injection has expired. The state supply of another execution drug, potassium chloride, expires at the end of August. One or both of these could delay Davis and Ward's execution for the time being. Staffing concerns will temporarily close 2 minimum security prisons. Inmates at the Cummins Unit and Tucker Reentry Center will be moved to maximum security units. We're told immediate action was needed to address a shortage of correctional officers. As of this week, it stood at 560 vacancies. The U.S. Justice Department has filed a motion to stop Cantrell Drug Company from manufacturing some drugs. Cantrell Drug produces drugs for other pharmacies. The DOJ complaint says the company has distributed drugs packed or held in unsafe conditions. It could have led to the contamination of those drugs. The company voluntarily recalled some drugs in 2016 and 2017. Right now, Little Rock police are working to find the person who killed a man earlier this week. We're told 51-year-old Gregory Mayo was found dead in his home Wednesday afternoon. Investigators believe he may have been in the home for a while. Now the hunt is on for the victim's car. A description was not provided. Investigators in Hot Spring County are working to identify a body found in a creek yesterday. 2 men taking pictures of the flooding near Highway 7 saw the body and called 911. That body is now at the state crime lab. New this morning, a serial robber in Texarkana is now in jail. 28-year-old Kevin Smith was arrested Wednesday. He's accused of setting up meetings through Craigslist, then robbing the victims. He's charged with 5 counts of aggravated robbery.
Water levels at the Gray Lake near Arkadelphia. At one point, it was near 422 feet, rising nearly 5 a day since Wednesday. Now, some expect the lake to have risen even more over the weekend. But it's anyone's guess as to what will actually happen. Once again, schools in Carlisle School District in Lonoke County will be closed today. Flooding is forcing the students to take a 5th AMI day. This is the message left by the district on Facebook. With some roads still closed, there's no way to get their students to class. Safety first, Pat Walker.
This is their 5th AMI day, though? You only get 5. That's it. Hopefully we don't have any more snow. It's March. It can happen in March. I mean, the first year that Natalie and I worked here, we had snow in May in Arkansas. Not Little Rock. But we had snow in April in Little Rock that year. That was 2013, so it could happen. All right, we're going to go back to this shot. That is absolutely gorgeous this morning. Sun's going to go up at 6:37, and it's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. It's 40 right now with a northerly wind out of the north-northeast at 6 miles per hour. It's 40 here, 40 in Searcy, 38 in Batesville, 30 though in Clinton. Pine Bluff is 48. Hot Springs, you're at 43. Everybody generally with a light northerly wind and just a beautiful morning. We may drop another degree or two, but kind of hover right around 40 this morning for Little Rock. But by noon, we're up to 58 and then 62 and sunny to maybe a couple of clouds later on this afternoon. All right, there are no more flash flood warnings in the state. There are several river flood warnings still in effect, but the only other flood warnings that are aerial flood warnings, meaning like there's just water everywhere, down in Ashley and Chico counties, and those expire at 10:30 this morning. But of course, we know how a lot of those roadways still have water on them, like in Carlisle and other places in the state, down in South Arkansas, between like Sheridan and over to Redfield. I think 46 still has some water on it too. So yeah, there still are those spots. Today's weather will actually do a whole lot to get rid of that water. 62 are high today. Tonight, it's going to get cold. 35 in Little Rock. That means we'll have probably a lot of freezing temperatures in North Arkansas tonight. Tomorrow's high, 64. Sunday afternoon and Monday have rain chances. We're not talking about deluges, but some rain. And then some colder temps will start moving in next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it looks like temperatures will be falling with a good bit on the wind, too. Also Tuesday and Wednesday. That's Weather on the 4s. Now here's Natalie with your morning traffic report.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Right now, we have that sun out, which it's looking pretty good, or sun is rising, I should say, but dry roadways for the most part here. This is a look at 67 southbound through Jacksonville on our Crane Team traffic camera. Not too bad of a start for us here. Traffic moving smoothly. 6:30, beautiful sunrise. Looks like roads moving smoothly there as well, but we do still have multiple road closures due to high water. Hopefully we'll start to see some roads open back up, but all those blue X's indicates roads closed due to high water. So check iDrive Arkansas for the latest.
Natalie, thank you. Coming up, Arkansas is ranked in the top 10. The problem is it's a list we probably don't want to be on. Find out what that is. Plus, this morning it's marathon time. Rumor has it, if you're not signed up for the marathon, this is what might happen to you. Poor Izzy. She's out live at the marathon after the break. Stick around.
This is KARK4 Today with Mallory Brooks, Aaron Nolan, TJ Williams, Natalie Walters, and Pat Walker. KARK4 News brought to you by McClartyNissan.com.
At Checkers and Rallies, the stakes couldn't be higher. The winner gets a garlic buttery shrimp or classic chicken bites box. And the loser buys the new garlic buttery shrimp or classic chicken bites box for just $2. Checkers and Rallies. Fast foodies know the deal.
I'm a go-getter. I want to advance my career. I need a prestigious degree program I can afford. Courses designed by nationally recognized faculty and a state-of-the-art learning environment delivered to my screen on my schedule. I'm ready to earn my degree, get my diploma, and take my career to the next level. I can do this now, for me.
The University of Arkansas Online for the go-getters.
Merle Norman's Skintelligent is an enriched skincare system with probiotic technology. Use Skintelligent Cleanser to exfoliate and boost system performance, toner to help firm and minimize pore appearance, and moisturizer to improve elasticity and texture. Do something Skintelligent for your skin. Merle Norman's Skintelligent, the smart system for healthy-looking, radiant skin. Your gift with the purchase of 2 or more Merle Norman cosmetic products.
Dirty Dancing, the record-breaking live theater sensation, is finally here. Relive the magic of Johnny and Baby's classic love story live on stage. Spectacular dancing, passionate romance, and all your favorite songs from the movie. Dirty Dancing. Don't miss it. You'll have the time of your life.
March 17th and 18th at the Robinson Performance Hall. For tickets, log on to Ticketmaster.com today.
From the moment you call to the time we arrive at your office and everywhere in between, we're there. We know all about the little parts that come together to make everything work out. We're there with the tools that keep your business running day in, day out, freeing you up to focus on what really matters. Capital Business Machines. We're local people helping local people.
At Checkers and Rallies, get a win before the game even starts. Because now you can get your choice of sandwich and small fry for just $2. Beats overpriced stadium food, the $2 meal deal. Checkers and Rallies, fast foodies know the deal.
All right, let's talk about what is trending this morning. So last week, I think we trended on the best states to live in, and Arkansas came at number 45, and we disagree because we love Arkansas. We love living here, but you know, we're pretty high up on this list.
We made a top 10 list nationally, Natalie. How about that? You want to tell them what it was?
It's the most sinful states.
How about that? You know what I mean? This one kind of caught us off guard. And first of all, y'all are probably saying, if we're number 9, who's number 1? Off the top of your head, you would think it would be Nevada since, you know, Sin City, but we are wrong. Florida comes in at number 1, California the next, and then Nevada comes in.
Anger and hatred, how do they, like, you know, have a number for that? How do they rank that?
I don't know. Jealousy comes in number 5 for Arkansas. I mean, okay, I'll skip over that one. I don't want to say what that one is. Laziness, Arkansas's number 1 for laziness.
Nothing wrong with being lazy sometimes.
Pretty unbelievable. I don't know if that's to go with our kind of obesity status. I know we have a pretty tough time with that one as well, but number 9, most sinful, I don't know where we're getting at. I don't know
about any of these lists. They always come out with something, and I typically disagree with them, but, you know, they're going and they're using stats and putting things together, but...
You know, Pat, I don't know if that little dew pointer, that forecast you had to say anything. I don't know where Pat is. Look at him. He's probably out committing a sin right now. That's what Pat's doing. There he is. Little heathen. Get him to church over here.
I think he just came back.
Skipping it out on his job as he comes back. Remember the 666? You know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, the 666 in Searcy.
That was a forecast for Searcy, and then that day in Little Rock, like the monthly total was 666.
Was it again?
Yeah.
Well,
it's all Pat's fault.
All right, well, you know, we'll give some more blessings for our state here today, and you know, we'll get better. We'll get better. Hey, go to our Facebook page. Let us know where you're watching from. Tell us how you disagree with this, or post some funny stories of why this is probably why we're in the top 10.
Don't be too graphic.
Yeah, not too graphic. This is a family show. Y'all gone now with all that mess. But good morning to Tim watching in, I believe that is Carlisle.
Yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny's over in BB.
Yeah, and
Ed in Little Rock. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, y'all. We'll be right back.
KARK4 News is sponsored by Russell Honda.
Hey, I'm Jason Harper for River Valley Horticultural Products. Need help with your landscape or garden projects? Then come visit our experts and get inspired. River Valley Horticultural Products. Landscaping products for every imagination.
When you're in pain, your spine is often the center of the problem, but it's not always the only factor. Dr. Qureshi and his staff at Arkansas Spine and Pain are here to fix the underlying issues that are slowing you down and causing your headaches. Whether you suffer from knee pain, shoulder pain, back pain, or pain related to your cancer treatment, we want to help provide relief so you can get back to what's really at the center of your life. Call us today at Arkansas Spine and Pain and get your life back ASAP.
The Hambican family has been helping Arkansans find the perfect furniture for their homes since 1931. Their showroom features over 13 brands, including favorites like FlexSteel, Temper Sealy, and La-Z-Boy. During their Red Tag sale, you can bring home everything you need to create the room of your dreams with up to 60% off store-wide, plus 0% financing for 5 years. So if you're looking for a great selection and unbeatable customer service, come see the Hambican family at H3 Home and Decor in Conway.
Hi, Dave Woodman here, and look who I've got with me from Camden, Arkansas, Ole Miss alum, 2012 Super Bowl champ, Stacey Andrews. Show him that Super Bowl ring, Stacey. Man, that is a beautiful ring. But you know, the ring's great, but what's even better, 2 years ago, Stacey came down with horrible back pain and was just about to have low back surgery when his mother told him to see Dr. Curry. Take it from there, Stacey.
Yeah, Dave, my pain was extreme. I had severe low back pain and sharp pain with numbness and tingling that was shooting into my legs, and I couldn't stand up or walk. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't play with my kids, work out, or do any things that I love to do. I was headed into surgery, and my mom asked me to go see Dr. Curie. I went from severe pain to no pain in a few weeks and avoided major back surgery. 2 years later, I'm still doing great.
He is doing great, too. Take my word for it. Why don't you pick up the phone and call Dr. Curry right now to see if he can help you like he helped Stacy. Don't delay. Get your life back now.
Hey, I'm Jason Harper for River Valley Horticultural Products. Right now, we have regular hardwood and pine mulch for $19.95 a cubic yard. River Valley Horticultural Products, landscaping products for every imagination.
All right, welcome back, everybody. 6:15 is your time right now. That means it's time for your school day forecast. So we'll get the bus started, and it's already rolling out there. 40 degrees out at that bus stop this morning, and 57 at lunchtime, 62 degrees on the way home with a sunny to mostly sunny sky. 40 right now in Little Rock, and it's 48 degrees in Pine Bluff. Monticello, you're 45. Stuttgart also 45. DJ loves Monticello and Stuttgart this morning, both at 45 degrees, right? There you go. 43 over in Hot Springs, 33 in Russellville, 38 in Fort Smith, 36 degrees in Mena. All right, got the big weekend, right? 5K, 10K tomorrow morning at 7:30, 37 degrees for the start of the races there. But 35 degrees the morning low, so it'll be colder walking up to the race than when the race actually starts 30 minutes later. 50 degrees for the kids marathon at 11 o'clock, and then a daytime high of 64, and then milder temps to start off the race on Sunday. Mostly cloudy for the marathon and half marathon, 40 degrees, 56 and mostly cloudy at noon. And then 60 degrees, mostly cloudy or cloudy with a chance of showers by the end of the race. But right now, clear sky across the state. High pressure's up in Missouri. That's firmly in control of our weather. And that's slowly going to move off toward the east a little bit today and more tomorrow. As it does tomorrow, it's going to allow a warm front to start forming in Texas and moving its way, and it'll bring clouds back in by Sunday morning. Some rain in West Arkansas Sunday morning, 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Get a little chance of showers moving into central Arkansas. So right at the tail end of the marathon is when I think that rain's going to be possible here in Little Rock. 62 degrees are high today. Tonight, cold down to 35. Then tomorrow, another beautiful day, sunny and 64. It'll be 60 the high on Sunday. It's just a 30% chance of rain, a 40% chance of rain on Monday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday may be cooler, but they will be dry. That's weather on the 4s now. Let's go to Natalie with a check of that morning traffic.
All right, good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at what's going on out there. 67 southbound. Looks like it's not too bad at this time. This is near Jacksonville. Construction, of course, going on, but it's very nice to see dry roadways this morning. But overall, not too bad of a start to our day. Still have multiple road closures due to high water, especially in Lone Oak County. Around 50 road closures still due to high water. Anyone want to watch your speed for today? In Little Rock on Taylor Loop and in North Little Rock on McCain Boulevard.
Natalie, thank you. An additional 2.4 million Americans were impacted by last year's Equifax cybersecurity breach. Now, names and partial driver's license numbers were stolen, but a bit of good news. The breach did not include home addresses, driver's license dates, or expiration dates. The original breach affected more than 145 million people. Equifax will contact the additional people. So what can you do to protect your identity? One of the biggest things is password security. The average person uses 12 passwords to access 150 online accounts. Now, some people use password managers. Experts are now recommending to download an upgrade. Most are free or cost just a few dollars. If you want to strengthen your password, of course, think of short sentences, not names and important dates.
The IRS has a new tool to help you figure out your tax withholdings. This is a new online calculator. It's designed to show you how much you should deduct from your paychecks under the new tax law. There's a link to the calculator on our Facebook page right now. Make sure you get that in order. Mess those taxes up, they're gonna come find you now. All right, eBay also introducing a new feature called Under $10. As the name suggests, it's a section of items sold under $10 with free shipping. That's the kicker. No bidding is required as we're used to on eBay. Video games, watches, audio players, and mini speakers are all featured. The site targets millennials. There's plenty of cool stuff and merch for everybody. Hey, after the break, a busy weekend for the Hog Athletic Program. Baseball, basketball, football. We're talking about it all coming up after the break.
KARK4 News is sponsored by MarkMcClartyToyota.com.
Attention Arkansas! Time is running out on the colossal $2 million overstock sell-off at Ferguson's Furniture. Everything is being sacrificed in extreme, drastic price cuts. This is one event you can't afford to miss with up to 70% off. Hurry before it's all gone. Only at Ferguson's Furniture, next to Walmart in Benton.
You guys need new floors.
You need to get to Akel's Carpet One.
You'll find the biggest selection, the best prices, and our famous guarantees.
We'll take care of you.
Including paying your sales tax.
That's right. Buy any floor and we'll pay the sales tax for you. Carpet, hardwood, laminate, ceramic, all on sale now. With the sales tax paid, you'll save hundreds of dollars. Special no-interest financing, too.
The sales tax paid sale.
At Akel's Carpet One, we make it beautiful.
For less.
Guys, it's time to make your country Bad Boy Country.
Bad Boy Mowers leads the zero-turn mower world with professional-grade power and performance, cut-quality perfection, and easy-ride innovations that can deliver a smooth ride all day, every day. In Bad Boy Country, we build them better in America to last a lifetime. 747 cc's, 60-inch cut, $49.99.
All American value made American strong. Mow with an attitude.
Attention sportsmen and outdoorsmen, Absolute Real Estate and Personal Property Auction in the Ouachita National Forest, Thursday, March 8th at 11 a.m. This incredible 45 acres is situated in the Ouachita National Forest in a private and remote setting with a 4,700 square foot home with 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, built in 2009, located just 4 miles from the Little Missouri Falls. Also selling guns, furniture, and a Dodge truck, and everything is selling regardless of price. For auction details, go to wilsonauctioneers.com.
Sold it, sold it, sold it.
Metal Roof Pros has your new roof covered. Over 25 styles and colors to choose from, installed by Arkansas's leader in metal roofing. Call now to take advantage of our winter special and save thousands with half-off labor costs on any new metal roof. Metal Roof Pros. Do it once, do it right.
Attention, attention, time is running out on the colossal $2 million overstock sell-off at Ferguson's Furniture. Extreme price cuts store-wide. Up to 70% off living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, accessories, and more. But the clock is ticking and time is running out. Only at Ferguson's Furniture, next to Walmart in Benton.
Severe storms are increasing every year, and Arkansas is no exception. Damage to your roof goes unnoticed. Don't wait until you have a leak. Call Benson Restoration for your free inspection. Here at Benson, we're experts at working with the insurance company, so you don't have to. Call 877-GO-BENSON.
This is KARK4 Today.
Welcome back. A big 3-game set this weekend at Baum Stadium. The Diamond Hogs welcome USC to Fayetteville. First pitch today is set for 3. Watch all 3 games on SEC Network Plus. On the hardwood, Mike Anderson's team finishes up the regular season on the road against Missouri tomorrow night. Now, the Hogs are sitting pretty right now, tied for 3rd in the conference heading into the SEC tournament. Tip-off is at 5 on ESPN. 2. Ladybacks season is now over. They fell to Texas A&M yesterday in the SEC tournament. They finished 13-18 on the season. They got a new coach getting everything ready to rock and roll. Now, the first spring practice under new head coach, head hog Chad Morris, is off and running. Today will be on the lighter side, but then they put on them pads tomorrow. Then it's going to be fun hearing those pads popping, the energy going. All of this leads up to the big and highly anticipated spring game at War Memorial Stadium, April 7th. Mallory?
Happening today, the Little Rock Marathon Expo officially opens to runners, and this morning our own Isabella Moeller is live at the State House Convention Center getting a look inside. Good morning, Isabella.
Hey, good morning, guys. So first thing that you have to be prepared for when you go running is you have to have all your gear, which is why, you know, I was inspired. I got my running gear on today. But we're talking about all things food and energy and that kind of thing that you'll need while you're on your run.
Yes.
We're bringing back in our Chief Chick is what I'm going to call you. Chief Chick.
Oh, that's kind of like Chief Keef.
Yeah, but Chief Chick.
Chief Chick.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
What do we have in front of us? What is all of this for when you run?
Well, this is these are electrolyte replacements, you know, to give you energy after you go a certain amount of miles or time. The body needs a little nutrition. And so these are simple forms of nutrition that that you take depending on how efficient your body is. You know, some people take it like me after the first mile, but you know, I've done races where I haven't run with anything. So
So you need the food, you need the energy, you also need good clothes and gear.
Yes, it's all about the gear.
So the first thing are these socks that we were talking about. How cool are those? They're the Arkansas socks. I love them.
Yeah, so Arkansas, we have a great state, and we were not known for running per se. Now, Arkansas has a lot of races, which was our goal, because we are the natural state, and there's some great places to run here. So all these communities around the state, they're putting on 5Ks, and we're trying to start a movement about being healthier and showing off our state because it's beautiful.
The last thing, really quick before we go, we have runderwear and marathons.
Yes.
And we're tossing to Pat, who is about to do weather. So
Yeah, Pat, there you go, babe, right there, right there.
I don't know about the runderwear. I do have a pair of
It's your
runderwear.
color too, right?
Yeah, that's my color. I don't know. What was the other? What was the thong called? What's it called? Runder?
I mean,
Marathon. Marathon, Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're the creators of them, we're being told. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously, right? Because who else in the right mind would have done it but the head chick?
DJ, what color he wants.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got to find out what color DJ wants. The head chick wants DJ to have one of those marathons. I don't know what that means. All right. Let's look at your Crane Team weather impact number. Today, tonight, tomorrow, it's all a 0. It's just finally the great weather is back. We have a clear sky here in Little Rock. We're sitting at 40 degrees right now. We have high pressure firmly in control of our weather. It's just going to be kind of a gorgeous day. Kind of cool this morning, right? 39 degrees out there at 7 o'clock, 58 degrees at noon, and at 3 o'clock, 62. All the sunshine and absolutely no rain today. So Little Rock is 40, Searcy's 40, Hot Springs is 43, Mountain Home is 35, and Pine Bluff is at 48 degrees. It's colder this morning than yesterday morning. 10 to 20 degrees colder. Little Rock's actually 17 degrees colder than yesterday morning. And some places are well more than 20 degrees colder, especially in North Arkansas, where we have a lot of those temperatures near or at freezing. It's going to get to 62 though today, and there you go, sunshine in today's forecast. Tonight clear but cold, down to 35. Tomorrow 64. Great, beautiful morning for the Little Rock Marathon, and looks like we'll start off dry on Sunday. Maybe some rain at the very, very end of the marathon. It'll be light rain. 40% chance of showers on Monday for next week, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday they're all going to be dry. But look at the temps; they're going down. Tuesday 57, Wednesday 50, and Thursday 51. All right, that's your weather on the 4s. Now here's Natalie with your morning traffic report.
All right, good morning, everyone. As you're out and about for today, roadway's not too bad at this time. Here's a look at what's going on your Crane Team traffic camera. I-30 and Baseline. Currently, traffic moving smoothly. Always nice to see the dry roadways out there, but keep in mind we still have water on some of those roadways. No water on I-30. This is I-30 westbound, that north interchange. Not too bad out there. Starting to see a little bit of volume picking up. You can see certainly more brake lights. And then still multiple road closures due to high water, especially in Lonoke County. So check iDrive Arkansas for the latest. All right, that's a quick look at your roadways. Stay with us. We'll have much more KRK 4 today. It's a Friday morning.
Watch Judge Judy weekdays at 3 on KARK 4.
Help the community or we will all go down in pieces.
This is about me trying to keep my daughters alive.
I told you to get out my face. Jeff, where are you going?
To get our girls.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. King Kong got nothing on me.
Black Lightning, Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central on the CW.
Life in the wild is easier with the king in your corner. Let Lee Law roar to your rescue. Lee Law is a blue-collar working man's law firm, and I'm not lying. Put Lee Law's lion on your side, roaring to the rescue.
Sometimes people look at me as nothing more than a sauce delivery device. Well, let me ask you, can a sauce delivery device do this? I didn't think so.
At Zaxby's, our flavor speaks for itself, like the boneless wings meal, hand-tossed in our own spicy honey barbecue sauce, served with crinkle fries in a 22-ounce drink for just $5.99. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
You want to see it again? Boom.
It's the taste of fresh-picked strawberries.
or a burger cooked to perfection right off the grill.
It's a friendly smile and a well-timed wave. It's knowing your neighbors.
And your neighbor's neighbors.
It's knowing there's nowhere else you'd rather be. Because being here is pretty great.
Quality you can trust from the people you know best.
Harps. Hometown fresh.
The world's toughest bull riders face off against the rankest bucking bulls.
The Professional Bull Riders 25th Unleash the Beast brings its biggest stars to Verizon Arena March 2nd and 3rd for the 2018 season. Featuring PBR World Champion Jess Lockwood, two-time champ Jamie Mooney. Advance tickets on sale now for $18. Get them at PBR.com and Ticketmaster.com. It's the PBR Bad Boy Mowdown.
Life in the wild is easier with the king in your corner. Let Lee Law roar to your rescue. Lee Law is a blue-collar working man's law firm, and I'm not lying. Put Lee Law's lion on your side, roaring to the rescue.
Now, from the station you count on for local news that matters, this is KARK 4 Today.
Today, a private ceremony for Christian pioneer Billy Graham. A live report from Charlotte, plus a look back at Graham's 2 visits to Little Rock.
Here's a live look from our Crane Team traffic camera at I-30 and Baseline. I'm showing it because, you know what, we're nearly at a full moon. I think you still see that moon before it sets there. Kind of a good-looking shot there this morning. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day, though, all the way across the state.
Can't wait. It's finally some sunshine. We need it on a Friday.
I can't get that baseball out. Yeah, that's been there for months.
I think it's like a cup of coffee, and there's
No.
a baseball in here.
No.
And it's stuck.
Like,
It's
I
not
wouldn't.
going anywhere.
Does anyone know how to get this out? This is impossible.
I think you just have to.
It's been months.
Unfortunately, that mug may be no more.
No, we can't do that. We can't
It's
break it.
Do you want the mug or the baseball?
There's no way this
We're
is
either
coming
gonna
out.
do the
Yeah.
one. Right.
Got to get some West Rock coffee in that cup. Grab your coffee. We have a great half hour
Maybe
ahead.
pour coffee in a
Right now, we
license.
begin
We'll figure it out.
He spent his life telling people about heaven, how to get to heaven. He wrote books on heaven. Now he's in heaven.
Today, 2,300 people will be in North Carolina to say goodbye to the Reverend Billy Graham.
That's right. Karen Kafa is in Charlotte this morning. Karen, I hear about 2,300 people are invited today. Can you tell us maybe some of the people attending that private ceremony?
Yeah, DJ, most notably, the President of the United States, President Trump, and the First Lady Melania Trump, as well as Vice President Pence and his wife Karen, will be in attendance here at today's ceremony. Now, of course, this is one of the final farewells to Billy Graham. Tributes have been ongoing throughout the week. And a little bit earlier this week, Wednesday and Thursday, lawmakers in the nation's capital had their opportunity to say a farewell. And earlier, members of the general public. But today's funeral, as you mentioned, for invited guests only. It'll include a lot of people who were close to Billy Graham's ministry, something he built over the years, and now his son, the Reverend Franklin Graham, has largely taken over the mantle. So people close to his organization, all of the former living U.S. presidents were invited to today's ceremony, but we do not expect any of them to attend. They sent their regrets, some of them, and others, including Bill Clinton and George W. Bush, were here earlier in the week to pay their respects to Billy Graham as he lay in repose in his childhood home, which is just a few steps from me here on the library grounds. So a crowd of hundreds is expected to be here. All 5 of Billy Graham's children will participate in today's ceremony. And of course, the message will be delivered by his son, the Reverend Franklin Graham, DJ.
Karen, can you also touch on the role that he had of, giving some presidents some advice when it comes to their faith?
Absolutely. This is one of the things that Billy Graham was most noted for, the ability to be a counselor and, to some, a friend to so many U.S. presidents, starting with Harry Truman and all the way through President Barack Obama, who paid a visit to him at his home in the western North Carolina mountains in 2010. No question of political party for Billy Graham, and that is a legacy that he leaves that a lot of people are wondering if anyone can replicate. The political climate, of course, has become become so polarizing that there are few voices, not just in the field of preaching, but really anywhere that can speak and kind of transcend the political divides that exist. So Billy Graham was very unique, and that is why you saw presidents as diverse as George W. Bush seeking his counsel, and even Bill Clinton, who came here and spoke about his personal experiences, not only as seeing him in his younger years at one of his revivals and kind of marveling about Billy Graham, but also later in life when he served as president of the United States and the counsel that he provided. So certainly an important role in history for Billy Graham, and one that a lot of people wonder if anyone will be able to replicate.
Absolutely. Karen Kafa Live. Karen, thank you so much. An absolutely phenomenal man. Graham led hundreds of crusades across the world, and the first one starting back in 1947. Now, 2 of these were held at War Memorial Stadium, and that's not the only connection he has to Little Rock. He was also at Central High during the fight for integration. At that time, he was President Dwight Eisenhower's spiritual advisor. He even told the president sending troops to Little Rock was the right thing to do. You know, we've heard from so many of you that were at his rallies and crusades. I believe one was in the late 50s, one was in 1989. Wow. Thousands of people packed War Memorial Stadium and say that it was just a life-changing event. He was a pretty incredible man.
Yeah, that was spectacular. Not too many times that stadium gets packed out. It's for the Hogs. Billy Graham.
Billy Graham.
Yeah, I don't think we could do it today, but man, it was special moments back in '89, and glad you know he's gone, but still affecting lives today. Hey, we're looking at this sunrise pic from yesterday morning. Melissa Dowell in Arkadelphia captured this pic, gorgeous one. She shared it on my Facebook page. You can do the same. Maybe you can grab one this morning, because this is what's taking place right now. This sunrise, there aren't any clouds out there to give us a lot more hues, but it still is a gorgeous sunrise. It's kind of cool this morning. It is 40 degrees right now in Little Rock with a northeast wind at 6 miles per hour. And the dew point's down to 33, so I'm really not expecting to see a lot of patchy fog here in Little Rock. 40 in Searcy, 43 in Hot Springs, 48 in Pine Bluff. Some colder temps around or actually below freezing, like Clinton's at 30 and Fayetteville's 28 degrees. But you know, with the sunshine we're going to have today, we're going to go from around 40 in Little Rock to 58 at noon, then 62 this afternoon. And all in all, it's just all going to be sunshine. And obviously, there's no rain in today's forecast. Flood warnings, though, down in Ashley and Chico County still, but no more rain. Those warnings, aerial flood warnings, will expire at 10:30, and there are still more river flood warnings, too. But here's a wide view of satellite and radar imagery. Really, a lot of the south now is like totally dry. A good little rest for a lot of us. 62 our high today. Tonight, 35, so it's going to get cold tonight. Then tomorrow, it's going to warm up to 64. Clouds will come back tomorrow night and into Sunday. A 30% chance of showers for Sunday afternoon. A 40% chance of rain on Monday. But then we'll get back to some drier weather Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This rain coming in Sunday, Monday should not be too heavy. Now, here's Natalie with your morning traffic.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on the roadways. Here's a look at your Crane Team traffic camera. This is 67 southbound through Jacksonville, typically moving smoothly, but as you can see here, as you're looking in the southbound direction, looks like there are some delays, possibly an accident going on this morning on 67 southbound through Jacksonville. So expect some delays there, as it does look like cars are moving extra slowly this morning. Beautiful sunrise, though, on the 430 River Bridge, where traffic right now is not too bad at all. But there is a look currently where 67 southbound through Jacksonville, we are looking at some pretty heavy delays. So allow a little bit of extra time if you're heading through that area.
Natalie, thank you. Coming up, 2 newspaper reporters try a daring experiment on school safety. What happened when they tried to walk into a school without permission?
Yes, and Isabella Moeller has been shopping around all morning long. Pat, you know one thing I learned real quick that I needed from the expo? Was Body Glide ahead of that. Body Glide ahead of that Little Rock Marathon. Trust me, you don't want to go without it. All that and more after the break.
TMI.
The Bus Stop Forecast is brought to you by UAMS for a better state of health.
Thanks for coming. Congratulations. My first customer.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
Bring home the savings during Ashley Home Store's huge spring mattress sale. Get a fresh start on better sleep with 25% off select Ashley Sleep and Sealy mattress sets, or get 72 months no interest. plus up to $300 in Ashley cash on Tempur-Pedic and Serta Eye Comfort, starting at $15 per month. Going on now, only at the #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer in North America, Ashley Home Store. This is home.
We're here in Peru right now giving glasses and free eye care to people who need it the most. And really, it's because of you, our awesome Success Vision customers. Every time you buy glasses at Success Vision, a portion goes to helping people all over the world. So from everybody here, thank you. I'm David, and I'm proud to be a Success Vision manager.
Too bad for 39 in an hour for less. Come see us today, Success Vision Express.
At Southern Decor and Handbag Express in Cabot, let us show you how to customize your personal arrangements.
I love coming to Handbag Express to make brand new wreaths for every season. And with prices like these, I can totally afford it. And they're so helpful and so sweet. It's really like a place that I can come and learn how to do all these fun, pretty things at an affordable price.
From custom cemetery saddles and sprays to personalized wreaths and home decor, shop Handbag Express in Cabot. 911 South 2nd Street in Cabot.
Great gift happens because of you. When you get that book you wanted, you give an Arkansan like Everett a chance to rewrite his life through Goodwill Arkansas's programs that are giving him a new beginning. And the funds that help people like Everett come from the sale of your Goodwill donations right here in our state. This is your great give, Arkansas. Visit goodwillar.org and see how your Goodwill is working.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
KARK4 today.
All right, you're going to need to pick up some last-minute items for that marathon. Now, you giggled when I said Body Glide, but you have your hubby runs a lot of marathons.
He actually ran the Boston Marathon when he was in law school. He's amazing, but we learned about Body Glide real fast, and it is real. TMI. That's, you say it's a must.
It is a must. Isabella Moeller is live at the expo, along with Body Glide, a lot of other things that you can take out to run, some awesome gear. Isabella, where are you at?
Oh, I'm here. Don't worry. I'm just perusing through some items that you probably will need, including that Body Glide. We found all the shorts. We found some shirts. We're all over the place. There's anything and everything that you can need for the run this weekend. 12,000 runners have been preparing for everything from the 5K to the 10K to the Little Rockers, the half marathon, and if you're just completely crazy, you train for the full marathon as well. Pat. So if you're looking for those last-minute things, socks, shirts, jackets, everything that you could need, sleeves if it's cold. I think Pat said tomorrow would be chilly, but Sunday probably not. So head on out to this expo. It opens at 10 o'clock this morning, open through 8 o'clock tonight. So if you're at work, don't worry. You can come here later tonight. And then it's open again tomorrow. We have everything that you need here. We've shown you some goo, some electrolytes that you'll need to replenish throughout the race. We've shown you everything that you could possibly need here to run. So come on out to the expo. Even if you're not running, though, you can still come out here and get some great socks. You saw the Arkansas socks, and we'll be posting all that to our Facebook page. Live at the expo, Isabella Moeller, back to you guys.
Thank you, Isabella. She said if you're crazy, you're running the full. Now, if you're off your rocker, some people run the 10K day one, and then they run the full marathon the next day. So.
You ran the full marathon last year. You were even sick when you ran it.
One and done, though. I think I'm good. You know, I got that out, felt my moment of pride for about 13 seconds, and my body locked up in a cramp. So besides that,
you did it. You
was
finished.
Fun. No.
Our own Pat Walker is running to Sunday in the marathon, so we're cheering him on. But first, he's got your forecast after the break. We'll be right back.
KARK4 News is sponsored by Everett Buick GMC.
Hank's Sofa Savings Event means our best-selling sectionals at special low prices and great-looking designer sofas at big savings. Right now at Hank's. Fine furniture.
If family
night is slipping out of your hands, it's time to take control and unplug and get your family back to nature with a new or used RV from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Watch your family reconnect when you have new adventures and micro vacations in your home on wheels. Unplug and get to Great Escapes RV Supercenter, where you'll find the largest selection of the best brands and the lowest prices around. Great memories start at Great Escapes RV Supercenter.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with the all-new Everett Buick Pontiac GMC in Benton. We're proud to bring back a family-owned dealership where true customer service comes first. Our slogan says it all: family-owned, customer-friendly. 12 years later, our message is still the same, and our customer service has only gotten better. Come see us and discover the Everett difference. It really is a better way to buy. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Buick GMC.
My name is Dr. Otis T. Gordon. I'm a gastroenterologist, and I want to encourage you in this month of March that we all go out and get our colonoscopies if we're at the age of 50 or above. Adults 50, at the age of 50, were to get colonoscopies for screening and reduce cancer deaths by about 90%.
Big savings on Motion furniture at Hanks, with Motion sofas at special low prices and power reclined leather sofas at big savings. Right now at Hanks, fine furniture.
Hey, good morning, everybody. 6:44, just turning 6:45 right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at your school day forecast here on this, what is going to be a gorgeous Friday. No rain in the forecast. A little chilly out there, sure. Looks like jacket weather, but not rain jacket weather. 40 degrees at the bus stop this morning, 57 at lunchtime, then 62 on the way home. Enjoy some recess today, guys. Get out there and get rid of all that extra energy that's been pent up all week. 33 up in Russellville, while it's 40 here in Little Rock. 43 degrees in Hot Springs and Arkadelphia. You're 47 degrees. 48 in Pine Bluff. 40 degrees in Searcy. So we've got, of course, the big races coming up starting tomorrow. 5K and 10K for the Little Rock Marathon. Starting at 7:30. That's when the gun, what is it? You fire the gun, the pistol, starting pistol. There you go. 11 o'clock, the kids marathon, 50 degrees. It's going to be cold out there to start off the 5K and 10K. But, you'll warm up quickly out there. Then eventually a high of 64. All sunshine tomorrow. Then clouds will be here for Sunday. But I think the rain will hold off to the very end of the marathon. Start off 40 degrees at 7 a.m., 56 at noon. And at 3 o'clock, basically when the race is done, maybe a chance of showers by then at the very tail end of the marathon. But today it's all sunshine to start off. High pressures up in Missouri. That's going to kind of move over toward the east. And today, all sunshine. Tomorrow, generally all sunny. But you know what? During the day tomorrow, we start seeing these clouds developing in Texas. That's with the warm front that will move in here tomorrow night and into Sunday. With that, some rain probably in the morning in West Arkansas, and then in the afternoon, that'll start moving into Central Arkansas and continue through our Monday, too. So some rain, not very heavy rain, but still some rain. We'll probably move through Sunday afternoon through Monday. And then maybe late Monday, it'll actually start clearing out. 62 will be our high today. Tonight, it's going to get cold down to 35. Tomorrow, 64 the high, 60 on Sunday. Monday, it's as high as just a 40% chance of rain for now, 65 the high. And then it'll turn a little cooler, breezier and windy then for the rest of the week. That's Weather on the Forest. Now, here's Natalie with your morning traffic.
All right, good morning, everyone. Heading out in about 4 today. Right now, looking at some traffic on your Crane Team traffic camera. There's a look at 67 southbound through Jacksonville. Some moderate delays there. Overall, not too bad. Here's another look. This is a little bit further northbound where we are looking at some moderate traffic. It looks like it's really starting to slow down, actually right in that spot right there. So if you're heading in through Jacksonville, 67 southbound, expect some pretty heavy traffic this morning. As of right now, as you can see there, that red spot indicating the heavier delays. But watch your speed for today in Little Rock on Taylor Loop Road and in North Little Rock on McCain Boulevard.
Natalie, thank you. New this morning, a man in Wynn is in jail charged with internet stalking of a child. Police say 44-year-old Michael Hughes thought he was talking to a 14-year-old. We're told he sent explicit pictures to the girl he thought he was talking to. Right now, he's in the Cross County Jail on a $50,000 bond. A Washington County man will spend 3 years in jail for exposing himself to children at a Walmart. 38-year-old Micah Kroll was convicted of 3 counts of sexual indecency Wednesday. The jury recommended he serve 1 year for each charge. The first report from a new School Safety Commission is due on the governor's desk July 1st. About a dozen teachers and law enforcement officials will look at 3 things before writing that report: security policies, campus designs, and counseling services. The governor set aside $300,000 to immediately support increased training for school resource officers. The Little Rock School District is asking students and parents how to make the school safer. You can answer a school safety survey until Monday. One of the questions asks if schools are adequately secured. Another asks about arming teachers. The survey has 10 questions, taking just a couple of minutes to complete. School staff has been asked to participate. The Greenwood School District wants to add a 3rd school resource officer. It would give every school in the district armed security. The school board approved pay and benefits for the SRO. The city council will have to approve the additional position on Monday. 2 Searcy newspaper reporters were cited trying to get into a school. Wednesday, a reporter walked into Searcy High School. The other went to Riverview. The Daily Citizen says it was part of a report on school safety. One of the reporters asked permission to do it and was denied, but then did it anyway. Developing news this morning, LL Bean is the latest to raise the minimum age to purchase guns to 21. Walmart also announced the same policy earlier this week. In Washington, D.C., President Trump is discussing doing the same on a federal level. It seems Leslie Rutledge would not support this idea.
I have a very, perhaps simplistic reasoning that if brave men and women are able to protect us, ages 18 to 20, either as law enforcement officers or in our active duty military with firearms, they should be able to protect themselves here at home.
A mother of one of the victims in the Sandy Hook shooting spoke with President Trump last week. She is optimistic something might change. In a private meeting yesterday, Nicole Hockley shared her ideas with President Trump. She believes this time things are different because survivors of the Parkland shooting are demanding action.
These are kids saying, please protect me. It's also different because they are masters at social media and can really organize and mobilize in a way that I didn't know how to do 5 years ago. And finally, they're asking for very sensible change. They're incredibly articulate and very clear as to what they want to see.
And we now have scanner traffic from Tuesday's officer-involved shooting in Little Rock. Listed as Officer Brian Osmondson calls for help.
I need a unit to my house, 1018. Someone's banging on my door telling me it's God and they're trying to get in my house. Shots fired, shots fired.
Shots fired. Cincinnati units, Channel 9, Channel 8 is 1063.
The suspect, Cartier Warner, is recovering at a hospital. He has not been charged as of this morning. Trials for 3 murder suspects will begin in late June. Brian White, Philip Rabel, and Isaac Vaughn are charged in the death of Bernice Ledbetter. The victim was found in Johnson County in January. All are charged with first-degree murder. Coming up on the Today Show, Spring Break Confidential in the latest Rawson report. Here's Hoda with more on the Today Show. Good morning.
Good morning. Coming up on Today, wild weather coast to coast. We'll have team coverage on the nasty nor'easter impacting 155 million people here on the East Coast and the mudslide fears leading overnight evacuations in California. Also ahead, a new Rawson reports Spring Break Confidential. This morning, a warning before you use that free Wi-Fi at your hotel. Then your complete guide to the Oscars, from the historic nominees to the impact of the Me Too movement, from the red carpet to the ceremony itself. And we're going to celebrate Sunny's first week with us here in Studio 1A. Oh, when we see you a little later, right here on Today.
All right, 6:52, favorite time of the day on Friday. Back at it. Real quick shout out, I'll be paying attention. Carrie Williams wants me to wish her dad, Rossboro Hendricks from Arkadelphia, a happy 74th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Don't get too crazy now. Don't get too crazy, but enjoy it.
We want to give a big shout out to Easter Seals. We got to MC their amazing event last night. Loved it so much. Most inspiring event of the year. We love you all, Easter Seals. Thank you for all you do for kids and adults in the state.
Yes.
Heart is still bursting.
Yes, it is. Thank y'all so much. We're about to wrap it up. When we come back, Pat, your last check on that forecast.
Yay.
KARK4 News is sponsored by MarkMcClartyFord.com.
You'll find amazing deals store-wide during wall-to-wall savings at Furniture Row. Every sofa, every dining table, and every bed is on sale, with up to 4 years no interest. On now at Furniture Row.
shopping.
So what's next?
We should probably get the groceries.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all set.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
The Buy 5, Save 5 event is on now. Mix and match favorites like Green Mountain Coffee, Kellogg's cereal, and more.
It's the one and only Ford Truck Month. The place to find one-of-a-kind deals on Ford F-Series, including Motor Trend's Truck of the Year F-150. With best-in-class towing and torque, these bad boys make the rules and break them. That's why it's America's best-selling truck 41 years straight. But like ribs at a barbecue, these deals won't last long. Ford Truck Month. It's buy now time, partner. During Ford Truck Month, save big with over $10,000 in total savings, plus $1,500 bonus cash on Ford F-150. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Injured in a car wreck? Call Morrisburg. Call 376-9000.
376-9000.
We'll work hard to get you the money you deserve.
It's easy. Just call 376-9000.
Just call 376-9000.
What are you waiting for? Call now.
Injured in a car wreck in the Little Rock area? You know what to do. Call me now, 376-9000, or go to morrispark.com. One call, that's all.
Denver Mattress is your Tempur-Pedic Elite retailer, and we'll be happy to custom fit you to a Tempur-Pedic that's exactly right for you. Plus, take advantage of our special financing. A better tomorrow starts tonight at Denver Mattress, your Tempur-Pedic Elite retailer.
Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look at this morning here for your last weather on the force. Let's take a look at your Crane Team weather impact number for today. Hey, look at that. It's all 0. I mean, that means it is going to be fantastic weather for today. And the satellite imagery, it is clear. Well, excuse me, no. It is sunny now. Our sun is up, and it is a gorgeous morning. It's going to stay sunny all day long. So here you go. There it is. The sun coming up on the horizon. I haven't got the Middleton Heat and Air Tower cam turned all the way toward it because I think it'd just be all bright. It just totally blinded up. But you can see here some of the glare on our lens there on the left of your screen. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you got it. 41 degrees right now with a northerly wind at 8 miles per hour. So here we are this morning sitting at 41 degrees. That's where we start at 7 o'clock. That's what the temperature is. So erase that. 41 now, 58 at noon, 62 this afternoon, all sunshine. You're welcome. 47 down at Pine Bluff, 30 in Clinton. Batesville is at 38 degrees. It's colder this morning, not so welcome maybe, but 15 to 20 degrees or so colder this morning, yesterday morning. But hey, we're going to warm up to 62 this afternoon with that sunshine. Yesterday we actually had a high of 67, so today's going to be a little cooler and obviously starting off much, much colder. And then tomorrow, beautiful sunny day, the high 64 after morning low of 35, and then there is that rain chance Sunday afternoon through Monday afternoon. That's your weather on the 4s. Now Natalie's going to take a quick look at that traffic.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Only place we're really looking at delays is 67 southbound. There's your Crane Team traffic camera. Lots of sunshine, but it does look like only moderate delays there. North interchange right now, looking at some moderate delays as well, but I mentioned 67 southbound, only area showing as red on our map right there. So allow a little bit of extra time if you're heading through Jacksonville on 67 southbound this morning.
Now let's take a look at 4 things you need to know as you head out the door this morning. Today, a private funeral will be held for Reverend Billy Graham in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Governor Hutchinson is expecting the first report from the School Safety Commission in a couple of months.
The Razorback basketball team finishes up the regular season tomorrow at Missouri.
And the Little Rock Marathon is this weekend. The expo opens today. Pat Walker is going to run the half in the full in one day.
He's just going to keep on running.
Yeah.
You're like
what is that, 39 miles?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, you will.
Super marathon.
By
and then
default.
eventually the full.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
exactly.
you're right.
Good luck to Pat. We're so proud of you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Is your tax service giving you everything you deserve? Switch to Jackson Hewitt and we'll pay you $100 when you file. That's right, $100 to say goodbye to your old tax service. It pays to switch. Visit Jackson Hewitt today.
This is Thomas Blackman of Blackman Auctions. On March 9th, we are selling a large section of acreage on the shores of Lake Catherine in Hot Springs, Arkansas. This 8-acre lot has hundreds of feet of shoreline with easy access to the water. It includes a 1,200 square foot cabin and a dock. This much land rarely comes up for sale on the lake. This land will be sold to the highest bidder without reserve. For more information, you know what to do. Go to BlackmanAuctions.com or call John Doss at 501-584-4410. For 80 years, better auctions are Blackman Auctions.
Steve Landers Auto Group, we're a team. You're a pretty good-looking guy.
I know, right?